Welcome back to Hardcore Media 101. Back here with another video just to show you what I picked up throughout the week. I did pick up quite a few bit of titles. But before I get to that, I would like to kindly ask you to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like these videos would really help me out a lot. And definitely share my channel with others, your friends and family, or whoever likes physical media in general. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to it. So the first one I want to show you is I got a whole bunch of 4Ks, so bear with me. And it is none other than, I did not have this on 4K. I did believe I had the Blu-ray of it. And it is Step Brothers. This movie speaks for itself. It is hilarious. It's actually one of my favorite comedies. Will Ferrell is just funny. I don't know. He's got one of those faces that he doesn't have to say much and he's still funny. Just his presence, I guess. But yeah, it's just a funny movie. If you don't own it, or haven't seen it, just definitely, I would highly recommend. Okay, so second one, I believe that's the only one I got without a slipcover, so which is fine. I try to get the slip, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. Okay, so the second one is a Tom Cruise film, and it is from the 90s, early 90s, Days of Thunder. It's a nice looking slipcover. I haven't seen this in years, but yeah, it'll be interesting to revisit this one for sure. So, and okay, so moving on. Speaking of beautiful slipcovers, this is Batman, the original Tim Burton film of Batman franchise, and obviously Jack Nicholson and Michael Keaton, but very iconic movie. And we all remember it. I remember seeing this in the theater when it came out in '89, I believe. So, just a beautiful slip. I have so now I have Batman Returns, and obviously the first one, Batman. So that'd be cool to add to my collection. I just need to get Batman, Robin, and Forever. So, okay, so let's moving on. Speaking of Batman, I did go get a newer version of Batman, which is the Christopher Nolan Batman Begins. Look at this. Sealed and everything. Got an amazing deal. So yeah, it's going to be great to see this in 4K. So yeah. And also got Dark Knight Rises. Look at this. It looks amazing. I bet you this sounds great. So I can't wait to hear it and watch it. Visually, it's going to be probably great. Okay, and let's see here. I did get one Steelbook, but it is a 4K, so I'm not breaking anything up here. So I'm keeping the flow going with... I went up to Target and went and got E.T. I saw this and I was like, I have to get this before it runs out, because it started getting very limited, where it just... I think I've seen one or two copies here and there, but... yeah, this is just beautiful. I already have the 4K version that came out a couple years ago, the one with the lenticular cover. But this is beautiful with that silver. Love it. So here's the spine, the back. So I probably won't even open this, so as I do a lot of my Steelbooks. So, and if you don't remember, last week I picked up the G.I. Joe. What was it? The first one. I can't remember, the Cobra or something like that. I can't remember what it's called offhand. Don't have it in front of me. So, but I did go back because I didn't go pick this up right away. But I had to go back because I was like, okay, so that one's $10. Second one's $15 at Walmart. Hadn't been released yet. It still was supposed to come out until the 20th or something. So I got it 2 weeks early. So I jumped all over it. So I had to go back and get it, and it was still there, luckily. But it's the Retaliation, G.I. Joe Retaliation. So yeah, this one, same crew, I think, and it had just added Bruce Willis and The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. So yeah, like I said, these movies weren't great, these first two, but it's good to own these for 4K or collectors in itself, to add to your collection. So, but Channing Tatum, or what's his name? God, I can't think of his name. yeah, Channing Tatum is in this as well. So, but I'm looking forward to Snake Eyes. Hopefully that's a lot better than these first G.I. Joe films. So, okay, so moving on. Got another 4K. Seen this one time, and figured, you know what, got a good deal on this, so I did go get Hustlers. So, can't beat this. I love that slip. But yeah, definitely got that. We'll see if I ever get to it, but whatever. And then I did pick up one Criterion. I did go through Amazon, so I did not go to Barnes & Noble for this one. Seen this movie many times. Quick story for you. I remember traveling with my parents. We went to a hotel, and we watched a movie that night. And it was a pay-per-view. It just came out. None other than this next movie, Silence of the Lambs. Criterion, so this will be nice to see. But yeah, I remember seeing this when it came out, and I was like, maybe what came out in '91. So yeah, I was 14, so I guess I wasn't really young. But yeah, sorry for the noises in the back. It's my kids. So, but yeah, so I remember just loving this movie, and it was my first horror flick, but it was crazy. I mean, it was just nuts all around. So, but yeah, I'm glad to add this to my collection. There was a big crease in here, big crease on the slipcover. I don't know if you can see it right there. So I did call Amazon, and they totally refunded me. Plus, they're giving me they're gonna exchange this for the new one. So, but yeah, that was really nice. So, Amazon's very reliable. So, okay, so moving on, and I did go pick up a couple today. And I finally went and picked this up. It's a Scream Factory release, and been eyeballing it for a while. And the price came down, and now it's only $22.99. So I had to get it. And I remember this movie, not quite when it came out, because I would have been -1, so not quite born yet. But it was the King Kong from '76 with our pal Jeff Bridges. And Jessica Lange also is in it, so yeah, that's so beautiful. So I'm really excited to catch that. I think that's the only Blu-ray I picked up. So, but yeah, in the midst of all these 4Ks, this is the only Blu-ray I picked up. And then I also picked up a couple of pre-orders. Well, actually, I'll show you before I get what I picked up. Today wasn't a pre-order, but I just picked it up, and I didn't get it last week, so. But I did pick it up. It's the Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Look at that slipcover. I love it. I love it. It is beautiful. That's what slipcovers are all about when they look that good. No, the universal slipcovers don't really bother me too much. They say because they slide, they don't really fit the case, but whatever. It sits on my shelf anyway, so it's not like I'm pulling it out, holding it out all the time. So, and then the next one I've been eyeballing for a long time. I do that a lot. Eyeball them. I sit there and debate, and I'm like, okay, I better pull the trigger. So if I don't pull the trigger, then at some point they're not going to be there with the slipcover or at all. So I finally got this, and it is Blade on 4K. I've seen this movie, and I heard it looks really good on 4K. So really looking forward to this. So yeah. All right, and the next thing I picked up was a pre-order, and I've seen this movie one time, and I think I might have not watched the whole thing. I didn't get through the whole thing. I really have to rewatch this, honestly, because I think there's circumstances or something where I didn't get to finish the whole thing, and it kind of got broken up. But an all-star cast. It's got Brad Pitt, Jason Statham, Benicio del Toro, Vinnie Jones. So it's got a lot of people in it, and if you haven't guessed already, it's Snatch. Just came out 4K. Looks beautiful. Love that slip. And yeah. So, and then the next one I got was a pre-order that just came out today, of course. And I gotta tell you, it's a beautiful slipcover. And if I didn't like this movie, and the movie was okay, I liked it. I enjoyed it. But man, I tell you, the slipcover is something to look at. I mean, Mortal Kombat. Look at that. Just look. Unbelievable. That is beautiful. Can I say beautiful for slipcover? I think I can. All right, but yeah, that's just great. I did watch this when it came out a couple months ago, but it'll be nice to add to the collection. So yeah, so what do we got? Let's tally them up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I added 11, 12 4Ks to my collection, and 2 Blu-rays, one with the Criterion and one with the Scream Factory. So it was a nice, like I said, it was a really busy week, and I did get a lot. So my wallet hates me, but other than that, I just want to thank you for watching this video today, and definitely comment below. What did you guys pick up this week? Did you pick up any of these new titles? Did you pick up Snatch, the Mortal Kombat? What'd you guys pick up? But have you guys seen some of these films? What's your take on them? Did I do good on the 4K pickups? I don't know. I think I did, but that's just my opinion. I don't know. So I'm just a collector. I just collect. That's it. But anyway, so yeah, I guess I will see you in the next video. But before I go, just kindly ask you to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Smash the likes on these videos. Really help me out a lot, and also share with your friends and family, or whoever likes physical media in general. So before I go, don't forget, don't go digital, keep it physical, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.